After the Beatles disbanded in 1970, Paul McCartney and John Lennon, who had been the band's principal songwriters, embarked on very different solo journeys. While both found success, Lennon reportedly struggled with feelings of jealousy in the years before his untimely death, as shared by a close friend. Elliot Mintz, a longtime confidant of Lennon, spoke about the former Beatles' complicated emotions during an appearance on the Magnificent Others podcast, hosted by Billy Corgan on July 30th. Mintz reflected on how Lennon felt during the 1970s, particularly in relation to McCartney's post-Beatles career. Following the split, McCartney, now 83, launched the band Wings and enjoyed a wave of success with hit singles such as Jet and the chart-topping Listen to What the Man Said. Lennon also produced several solo albums, but stepped away from the music scene in 1975 to focus on fatherhood, raising his son, Sean, with Yoko Ono. According to Mintz, Lennon often spoke about McCartney with warmth and affection. However, during the period when Lennon was inactive musically and McCartney was receiving widespread praise and performing to massive crowds, Lennon became intensely envious. He reportedly felt overshadowed by the attention McCartney was receiving, especially since Lennon had chosen to retreat from public life. Mintz remembered Lennon expressing frustration that fans and the media embraced McCartney more enthusiastically. When Mintz pointed out that Lennon wasn't touring or releasing music at the time, Lennon reportedly replied that this wasn't the issue. He felt that McCartney's artistic merit was being celebrated, even though Lennon questioned the quality of some of his work. For instance, Lennon allegedly found it hard to accept the praise McCartney received for songs like Silly Love Songs, despite Mintz's attempts to highlight McCartney's broader contributions. The longtime media consultant noted that Lennon and McCartney had gone through a great deal together, including periods of artistic rivalry. Their tension even spilled over into their music. In 1971, McCartney released Too Many People, which appeared to criticize Lennon for misusing his post-Beatles freedom. In response, Lennon recorded How Do You Sleep, a scathing track that he later admitted captured his anger toward McCartney. The lyrics included jabs at McCartney's music and suggested that his popularity was superficial. Mintz likened their musical exchanges to a modern-day social media spat between teenagers, remarking that Lennon often had varied and shifting opinions about his former bandmate. Their dynamic, though strained at times, was also marked by moments of warmth. One such moment came on Christmas Day in 1978, when McCartney and his wife Linda visited Lennon and Ono at the Dakota in New York City. The group initially went to the famous restaurant Elaine's for dinner, but when they found the menu unappealing, they decided, at Linda's suggestion, to have pizza delivered instead. Later, back at the Dakota, Lennon and McCartney stood side by side, looking out over Manhattan as the sun set and the city's Christmas lights flickered on. During that evening, McCartney shared that he felt compelled to make music daily and couldn't imagine a life without it. Mintz, watching the exchange, recalled wondering what might have happened if Lennon had responded by suggesting they pick up guitars and play together again. In his view, such a moment had the potential to reshape the course of modern music. Today, McCartney often honors Lennon's memory. On Lennon's birthday, he regularly shares tributes via social media. Most recently, he posted an image of himself performing beneath a projection of Lennon's face, with a heartfelt message thanking his old friend for being part of his life.